My fellow South Africans, my fellow South Africans,
my fellow South Africans, my fellow South Africans.
I address you this evening amid signs of hope.
While 2020 was definitely a crazy year for the record books, there were also some incredible moments that made us smile, laugh, and just proud. Here are some newsworthy moments that gave us good vibes in 2020. We saw people come together for the greater good during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The advantage is literally to help everybody that we can with this COVID-19. It's a worldwide pandemic that causes chaos everywhere, and our medical staff are in real need of protection.
Our day started 3 o'clock in the morning.
How many parcels do you deliver on a daily basis?
Normally it's 500, but today they wanted at least 1,100.
There's been an amazing response. People are very grateful for something as simple as a bag of potatoes or mealie meal. The response is unifying. It's wonderful for our country to see that everyone comes together, and I think the biggest gift of the whole project is that people come together in a very trying time.
Not just in South Africa, but across the world as well. At home, lockdown also brought out many entrepreneurs.
It was originally designed as a water purification tablet, meant to mix 1 pill in 20 liters of water to make water safe to drink. We're mixing 1 pill in 100 mils of water.
We're promoting healthy drinking habits around South Africa. That's the whole thing. We've seen the effects of alcohol around South Africa, and we want to change everyone's drinking habits.
We even saw some cool inventions that had nothing to do with lockdown.
We used to buy our groceries and send it through the buses. By sending by the buses, we used to waste too much time, and so this way is easy.
That's your chili soya beef.
We also saw things that reminded us not to take life so seriously.
I basically draw people perfectly. It's very hard to determine which is the picture and which is the drawing.
There were also some strange moments. Remember that Kyalami street brawl? Yes, that also happened this year. We were reminded that Africa is amazing.
It just means that we are operating at an international level, you know. It just means that we can compete with the world. It means we have quality art that we can put out to the world proudly.
You know, the diversity of South Africa is one of the most beautiful things I think I've ever witnessed. People's stories, the humility that you come across when you meet the people, the culture is so rich in South Africa. And so I think it's one of those things that I miss when I'm away. I mean, New York is diverse in itself, but there's something about, you know, African soil that just speaks to me. And so I miss that culture, that humility, that mood.
We were constantly reminded that the youth of today is nothing less than powerful.
So we saw a need of actually coming up with a plan to load food, because some say the food were too heavy to carry, barrels, and actually helped our elders and obviously disabled people in our community to load food.
It's always during times of crisis and instability and volatility where things are done. So InSupply is a centralized marketplace connecting trusted and verified suppliers of PPE equipment to trusted and verified buyers.
And I asked them if they can deliver to my house. I just do trust them. I must say it's a good service. They deliver on time because, I'm taking a walk from by the school to here. But the time I get here, they are here already.
When you look at some of these stories back to back, 2020 doesn't actually seem that terrible.